one of the hottest arguments within this week that has erupted on social media. And Ghana Web did not disappoint by bringing the article on board. Who is the best? Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Let's get ready to rumble. They say, let's get ready to rumble.
Why must we fear any foe? Why? Look at what is happening. Guys, this is the TEF. The TEF tomorrow will not be different from what we're standing on today. Let's do it.
All Black Stars arise. Be ruthless and don't be timid. We are the stars of Africa. We never say.
Hello, lovely people. Welcome to TRK Sports GH. The name is Atajambra. You can always call me the Royal King. Today, we are here to help settle one of the hottest arguments within this week that has erupted on social media. After two of the greatest coaches in the game of football reached the European Cup finals. I'm talking about Pep Guardiola reaching the European Cup final with Man City, and Jose Mourinho reaching the Europa Cup final with AS Roma. And Ghana Web did not disappoint by bringing the article on board. And the viewers and the lovers of the football also did not disappoint. They shared the idea on Twitter. Who is the best? This call cannot be settled, cannot be complete without the views, the comment, the analysis of the fans of TRK Sports GH. That's why we are bringing it to you to help settle the score. Bring your analysis, bring your argument, bring your comment at the comment section. And before we continue, if today happens to be the first time that you are listening to us and you've not subscribed, wherever you are, please do us a favor like a flavor and subscribe to this channel, TRK Sports GH. As I always say, be the first to watch, be the first to comment, be the first to give us a like, and be the first to share. Please, we are begging you, if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share so that others will also benefit. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Let's get ready to rumble. They say, let's get ready to rumble. Without wasting my time, let's go straight to Ghana Web. The article on Ghana Web reads, who is better, Mourinho or Guardiola? Fans argue after both coaches reached European Cup finals. And I read, some football fans on social media have engaged in a debate over who is the better coach between Roma manager Jose Mourinho and Manchester City Pep Guardiola after both managers led their clubs to European Cup finals. Mourinho led Roma to secure back-to-back European final in 2 seasons after their 1-0 win on aggregate in the Europa League semi-finals against Bayer Leverkusen. Pep Guardiola, on the other hand, steered Manchester City to qualify for the UEFA Champions League final, beating Real Madrid 5-1 on aggregate. However, some believe Mourinho is better than Guardiola because he does not need big spending to chalk up success. Also, his achievement with Roma, who has less European history, settle the score. Session, who are for Guardiola, argues that the narrative of tying Spanish's success to his spending is null because comparatively Mourinho has spent more. Roma held Bayer Leverkusen to a goalless draw in the second leg on Thursday, May 18, 2023, after beating the German side 1-0 in the first leg in Rome. The Italian side will face 6-time competition winners Sevilla in the finals on May 31, 2023. Meanwhile, Manchester City walloped 14 times UEFA Champions League champions Real Madrid 4-0 in the second leg to qualify for the final after the first leg ended 1-1. The 2021 finalists will face Inter Milan in the guest for their first UEFA Champions League finals on June 10, 2023. Both managers have won 5 European titles, each as they aspire to increase their tally, overtake the other, or both could end up missing out on winning their 6th. This is the article from Ghana Web. And the comment from Twitter also helped gain more knowledge about the whole argument. So I'm going to start reading the comment. But before I read the comment, please, I will repeat, if today happened to be the first time that you are listening to us and you've not subscribed, please do well to subscribe to this channel. TRK Sports GH, when you finish, then you share so that others will also benefit. Let's start from Ryan Ten Hag MUFC, sorry. Another final for Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho winning Europa League with AS Roma will be a bigger achievement than Pep Guardiola winning the Champions League with Man City. Skinny Success also writes, what Mourinho has done with AS Roma is bigger football legacy than what Pep Guardiola has done with Manchester City. Undeniable fact. Kofi Adolfo, also on Twitter, tweeted that Mourinho can take this Man City side to the UEFA Champions League finals, but Pep Guardiola cannot take this Roma side to a European finals. If you agree, tell us you agree and why. Al Amin also tweeted, winning Europa League with Roma is harder than winning Champions League with Man City. If Mourinho manages to win the Europa League after winning the Conference League last season, the good debate between him and Pep Guardiola will end. Obama also tweeted, Jose Mourinho taking Roma to another cup final, a better coach than oil money Pep Guardiola. Let's go to Mr. Oura. Jose Mourinho will always be miles ahead of Pep Guardiola. You could see you have a lot of Mourinho fans here. Kofi Adolfo also tweeted again, Jose Mourinho is better than Pep Guardiola. If you don't agree, you are not a football fan. Albi also tweeted, Pep Guardiola will never be better than Mourinho. Reaching 2 European finals in a row with Roma is way harder than reaching a final with the richest club in the world. Same as Ronaldo winning a title with Portugal, it's 100 times harder than Messi winning a title with Argentina. Evans Nio also tweeted, if Jose Mourinho managed to win the Europa League after winning Conference League last season with Roma on a little budget, he will be the best coach in this generation. He won UEFA Champions League with Porto and Inter without spending 1.4 billion euro. Then, Mourinho's advocate also tweeted, Pep Guardiola was sold out to be a manager who grooms youth and Mourinho not. Ladies and gentlemen, nearly a decade at City and the only academy player starting undisputedly is Foden. Am I loud enough? Jose Mourinho back-to-back European finals with Roma, 7 million euro net spent. Pep Guardiola, no chance. Oh, my goodness. Then we have another Madrid footy. Okay, European finals. Jose Mourinho with Roma 2 in 2 years. Pep Guardiola with Man City 2 in 8 years. Ooh, special one for a reason. Osamide also tweeted, to think Jose Mourinho is anywhere close to Pep Guardiola is pure delusion. That is Guardiola's side. Give Pep this Roma, that is SXMTO. I don't know how to pronounce it. Give Pep this Roma team. Why would Pep Guardiola manage Roma when he is still competing for and winning the biggest titles at the highest level. Mourinho's last league title is going on 10 years now. Then Leon Nwanjuvu Leon Nwanjuvu. Okay, forgive me if I don't pronounce it well. Also tweeted, he made some analysis here, so let's take time to go through. Jose Mourinho, 26 trophies, 1.71 billion spent. That is, he broke it down, 65 million 769,230.77 per trophy. Pep Guardiola, 1.61 billion spent, 32 trophies, 50,312,500 per trophy, and he's on his way for a tremble. Oh my goodness. Austin Woody also tweeted, Pep Guardiola is the greatest manager of all time and doesn't need to win the UEFA Champions League again to prove that to anyone. Second to him on that list is Mourinho. Okay. Let's see. Jose Mourinho is a checkbook manager more than Pep Guardiola. That is I am Francisco. Yes, I am Francisco. So also tweeted, Jose Mourinho is a checkbook manager more than Pep Guardiola. Then he brought some analysis, highest spending coaches since year 2000. Mourinho signing 104, total fee 1.76 billion euro. Guardiola signing 67, total fee 1.59 billion euro. Ancelotti signing 88, total fee 1.37 billion euro. Pellegrini signing 88, total fee 1.16 billion euro. Allegri signing 96, total fee 1.06 billion euro. Simeone signing 68, total fee 985 million euro. Then Conte signing 84, total fee 944 million euro. Arsene Wenger signing 84, total fee 891 million euro. It goes on and on. Annabella says Pep Guardiola took a team filled with La Masia graduates, untested, untried, to the Champions League final, and he won it. Mourinho has never achieved that with homegrown players in his career. Then CR7 rap rhymes. CR7 rap rhymes also tweeted, the difference between Guardiola and Mourinho is Mourinho can easily take this Man City side to the Champions League finals too. Do you agree? But Guardiola can never take this Roma side to Europa finals. Do you agree? So bring your comment at the comment section, bring your analysis, bring your thoughts, everything, and probably we're going to have comment analysis over here. Ochekwami Tewia also brought the same analysis that have been made. Jose Mourinho 1.71 billion spent, 26 trophies. Pep Guardiola 1.61 billion euros spent, 32 trophies. One is known as a checkbook manager. Kelewele Joint also tweeted, Pep Guardiola is a, oh my goodness, how can you say Pep Guardiola is a fraud and a checkbook manager? Oh, but let's call Mourinho, okay. He's trying to make some argument here. Pep Guardiola is a fraud and checkbook manager. But let's call Mourinho the person who is the originator of the checkbook manager. Oh my goodness. And the main reason why today's transfer market is what it is today. So Mourinho started spending more. Okay, that's what he wanted to say. Greatest of all time because he took Roma to the Europa League finals. Oh my goodness. Pep Guardiola, 100 wins in 150 158 UEFA Champions League games. Then Jose Mourinho, 77 wins in 145 UEFA Champions League games. Mind the gap. Abdul also tweeted, Jose Mourinho is the second best manager in the world after Pep Guardiola. Then Abukum Aluku. Ibukon Aluku. Sorry. Aluku. Okay. Ibukom Aluku. The special one, Jose Mourinho, will forever remain special. Only Pep Guardiola is ahead of him now. Okay. Then, Wound to Me Sports Lovers also brought the analysis here. He said Chelsea hadn't won the Premier League for 50 years. Listen carefully. Chelsea hadn't won the Premier League for 50 years. Jose Mourinho won it with Chelsea. Inter Milan had not won Champions League for 45 years. Jose Mourinho won it with Inter. Real Madrid hadn't won the King Cup in 22 years. Jose Mourinho won it with Real. Manchester United had not won European Cup for 9 years. Jose Mourinho has won the Europa Cup with Manchester United. Roma had never won European Cup in their history. Jose Mourinho has won the Conference League in the first year. He is taking Roma to the Europa Cup final for the second year. 6 European finals, 5 wins, and maybe soon 6. First coach in history to win all European Cups. First coach in history to win European trophy with 4 different clubs. This, I think, Wound to Me Sports, this one is for Mourinho. Then the last but not least, Friends of Atapoku also brought their share. He said Pep Guardiola becomes only the 3rd manager to join the 100 Champions League wins club. The first one is Papa Ancelotti. 191 games, 107 wins. Then Sir Alex Ferguson, of course, 190 games with 102 wins. Then Pep Guardiola has joined them with 160 games with 100 wins. This brings us to the end of this analysis and this video. If you like the analysis that people brought, bring your comment. If you like, give us a thumbs up and share. If today happened to be the first time that you are watching us and you've not subscribed, please do us a favor like a flavor and subscribe to this very channel. TRK Sports GH. When you finish, then you share. Until we meet again another time, the name still remains Atajambra. Anytime you meet me anywhere, you call me the Royal King. We will say enjoy the rest of your week and hope to meet you here again for another interesting analysis. Bye-bye.